everybody point.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I'm amazed I sort of have it the way I want it. Yay! Hello!
Greetings. Hi, Stuart. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hello!
How are you?
Wow.
Oh, I'm never better.
I'm happy now. I think.
So much
Go
to
ahead.
talk about.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh,
Good.
Love to hear it. I'm glad we got everything dialed in. I'm pretty happy with the sound right now.
Sorry, I was being picky in the pre-show, everybody, but you know, I do it for the hangouters because that's what we're
Yeah.
calling our community, right? Our hangouters.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it for them.
Yeah.
So what's new with you? What's new with both of you before I start blabbing?
Much.
Well, we're getting snow tonight.
Yeah, we're bracing for a storm.
There's some snow flurries.
We got a little bit already. Now, none of it laid on the ground, on the street, like on the grass it's laying, but streets and sidewalks are clear, and I don't think we're going to get much more. Which I have a shovel. I have to shoot some B-roll because it's a product for my side hustle. And not going to be able to capture B-roll.
No, well, get all the flour sack out and start.
It's a lot of flour.
Yeah.
They said I can wait.
They're saying 1 to 3 inches tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 inches would be good. You got to come visit us then.
All right, I'll take the train up. I'll capture 14 seconds of video for B-roll, and then take the train up.
Yeah, well worth it. Yeah, sure. Yeah. As you can see, we still have the holiday frame going on.
Keep it going, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. I did add the white frames around us. That wasn't there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice touch. Nice touch.
Then I tried to do also the individual. Let's see. I'm gonna switch the frame around her, frame around me, frame around you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. See.
So, yeah.
A little bit better each time.
So
you're doing it right.
Because before I didn't have individual frames, so when I would switch, we'd lose the Christmas effect.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
Who's here?
Had to do virtual. I don't know if they can. When you copy an input on your eCam, does it call it virtual, or how does it name it differently?
Oh, I have an answer for that. Hugh says, Hugh Demand, Mr. Wit Prophet, wished I could come on the show, but we are out for dinner at a restaurant. I was wanting to ask Stuart a tech question, maybe next week. Well, he's very approachable, so.
Yeah, sure, Wit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot your intro.
Got it in front. He scores!
Trending in sports.
There you go, Wit.
His dinner's in the clubhouse at the hockey arena. Yeah, man, he's
Oh, he corrected you.
He corrected the spelling. I wasn't gonna say anything, Wit. Don't worry.
It's okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Any tech questions you need to ask? Yeah, sure. I appreciate the question.
You can even follow the Matt Haas protocol of asking Stuart questions, where I ask him one question and then follow up with about 90 other similar questions. He sold me one piece of equipment at a time when I built my second studio. I'm like, what about this, Kate? What about this? He goes, no, I would say what I'm trying to do, and he would come back with the freaking answer every time. He never not had an answer. There was an answer for everything.
That was true. Yeah.
I'm
But
like,
in this,
the USB cable is going to be too long. It's going to die. No, there's powered USB cable. I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing.
Aw.
Fucking
But-
me all up.
in a studio, it's like the hip bone's connected to the shin bone. Like it just it extends itself. So I just went down the hole with you. That's all.
I spent a lot of money on that 2-week conversation that we had back and forth over text messages, because every time we'd passed like 5 messages, I'd added something else to my cart. But I got it done.
Yeah.
He said next week then.
Yeah. Well, that's actually how we started talking in the first place. Was that?
Yeah.
But I had a quick thing, and I was telling
Yeah.
Stuart. I said on your show sometimes, Matt, you promote our stream. I said you can show the mug.
You know,
She's-
I had the mug on my desk the one day, and then I realized, oh crap, I didn't show it on camera. So I kept I cleaned it out in the sink, and I used it day 2, whenever it was, and then I showed it. So, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was thinking that. I was like, oh, when you promote this, you could go like, see, it says the 3 of us.
She was telling me earlier. She's like, "I'm gonna bring it up." I said, okay. Do you want to do it? That's
I love
funny.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I'll do that more. For sure. Sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I get in that streaming mode, and I am just tunnel vision.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. She's like, you notice he likes Tall Boy better. I'm like, why? She's always got Tall Boy's mug. I had
Well,
to.
I try and get his mug
I had to say it.
Tuesday or Wednesday, because his show is on Wednesday. So,
Um,
and it just depends whatever's clean. Like wherever it's at in the rotation. Like maybe if a cup falls on the weekend, you're just gonna skip another one because I have anyway.
But
Yeah.
we're lucky. We just got the one that you sent me. So, I mean, I have another mug, but whenever we, make chocolate milk
Yeah.
or whatever, I use that little one.
yeah, but not on camera. yeah. Yeah.
I got my
All
water
right.
bottle.
Yeah. Do you want to? Okay, I have some awesome things to share.
Okay.
All right. I have been plagued with a home problem where years ago, maybe 3 years ago, we had this weird water pressure issue, and it damaged the faucet where it would leak, because the little cartridge that turns the water on and off, the little mechanism that's responsible for that, it was the weakest link, and then I bought a contraption that controls the pressure, whole house pressure, but there's some sort of thing. So that's all. But that thing was never. And we love the faucet. We love the faucet we have, and it's old. And we don't want to get a new faucet. So I've been trying to find a replacement for this thing, and I hired the plumbers to come. And I had just put a new O-ring on it, which I think kind of helps. Turns out it probably wasn't even that. And when they were there, it's like, oh, well, it's not leaking. I'm like, yeah, but it's gonna leak. Well, it's not leaking now. And so I had them change out some other on-off valves and things like that. Anyway, bottom line, they didn't fix it. I took the part to Ace Hardware and said, get me this part. It's called a cartridge. This is the cartridge I have. And he goes, oh, well, we got to get our expert on that. And I met this expert guy. He's okay. He looked and he goes, no, we don't have this. I'm like, so I've just been living with drip,
That's gotta suck. Yeah.
for years. And like I said, I could finagle it with new O-rings and take it apart, put it back together, and it would drip less for a while, but it would always go back to it. And I'm like, now it was almost a constant stream. I can't have that. Like it was like every 5 seconds it was dripping, and I couldn't make it any better. All of my tricks were now not working. So I I know this is a long story, but this is going to have a happy ending. I Google hardware stores near me because I'm going to try a different hardware store, like because Lowe's ain't got it, Home Depot ain't got it, Ace tried. Maybe there's another one, and this company came up, and I'm like, oh crap, my brother works for that company. He does the social media and marketing for the company, and I'm like,
Wow.
I forgot he worked for that company, and he was in Reno. So I said, Steve, I'm like, I want to buy a product off of your company. I know you're in Reno. Like, how do I do this? He goes, oh, I'll put you in contact with my boss. So he text messaged. So I'm going back and forth with this guy. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get my guy on it. We're gonna get you what you, because I had photos of what I did and put it on a ruler so you could see the size of it. He goes, okay, we got it. We got exactly what you need. I'm like, let's go. So I schlepped myself to the store the next morning because it was closed by the time we had figured this out. And I came with both of my old cartridges. And I'm like, here's my PO. Like, where is it? And they're like, they got the parts from me. And I looked at the parts on the desk compared to I'm like, it's an exact match.
Great.
It's an exact match. And I was like, oh, this is great. So then, we're not over yet.
Curveball somewhere.
It was an exact match, but here's the part that wasn't an exact match. The handle itself has to sit over this part that I bought and grab it. So when you move the handle, it actually moves the little part that's controlling it. It doesn't just spin. And it had this D because it's like a cylinder, but like one side shaved off. So it has like if you look straight down the barrel, it looks like a D, because it's straight, and then here's the circle part. And the thing that I bought doesn't have that freaking D part on it. That doesn't have that shaved off part.
Oh wow.
So I got back on the phone with him. He goes like, "Oh, we don't sell those. That's a faucet. That's from the manufacturer, from the faucet. That's not a plumbing part. That's a fixture part from the faucet." And I'm like, well, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. He goes, no, there's nothing we can do. And I'm like, okay. Well, the parts were only $13.94 with tax for both of these parts. Now, a new faucet would be like $900, and to have it installed would be like another $500. So I'm talking $1,400 to redo this, to get rid of this drip, or this $14 for both those little cartridge parts.
I think I know what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna say it. Go ahead.
All right. So how hard could this be? I took it down in the wood shop, put it on the disc sander, sawed off part of this little cylinder that stuck up to put that flat part in it, and I slipped the old faucet handle thing that's supposed to go around it, and it fit like a glove. And I did for both of them too. Like there was no, and I didn't take as much material off at first, but I ever so slightly. And once I got there, was like no play. It was perfect. So I sent a image and a text back to my brother's boss. I was like, holy shit, like it actually freaking works. And he was like, so
yeah.
I put it all back together, and no dripping. My faucet has been dripping for 3.5 years, and $14 worth of parts.
And ingenuity. Finally fixed
it. I'm like, because guess who doesn't have $1,400?
Yeah.
But did you have to pay the plumber too?
There was no plumber. This is just me.
Oh, you didn't? No.
Oh no! In the past, you said you had a plumber change some parts out.
Yeah.
I had the plumber come out. It charged me like $2,000 because I had him take some of the cheap on-off. What do they call it? Like the
Ball valve.
The valve. Yeah, I had them replace some cheap valves with like a little bit less cheap valves. But it took thousands of dollars. Had them fix a couple other things. But yeah, I don't know. It's just thank God that is now fixed.
Yeah, good.
I like it when everything works. I don't like it when one thing. I do have to replace a fan in the bathroom vent, like the vent, the hot air from showers. I have three of those in the house, and two of them went, and I replaced the fan because I found the exact fan I need for it, and I never replaced the third one, and the third one just went. So I'm gonna replace. I actually bought an extra one, so I have another replacement fan.
Good.
I'm just gonna put it on the shelf in case I need it. So, but
super important.
Other than those two, other than that fan project, all appliances work. Every light switch works. Every faucet works. The hose work. Like nothing doesn't. Everything is working. That's what.
Yeah, great.
That's good.
Very good.
That was like when we were going crazy. Remember, Stuart, when
What?
we had to fix the faucet in the bathroom in the tub, and we went crazy.
Which one?
looking for
This
the
place?
handles.
Which place? This place?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we finally found them on eBay.
Yeah, we have the old. It's an old tub with the feet on it and all that.
Yeah.
So the fixtures they weren't working either. The inserts and everything. I had to find all that stuff online. Yeah.
And then we finally.
Wow, yeah.
I remember you went to all the hardware stores and you came back and they didn't.
Because there's a lot of similar products, but they got to be bang on to fit right.
So he finally found it on eBay.
Yeah.
He was like, wow, I found it.
Yeah. Yeah, of all places, I found freaking the one handle. I mean, everything else, it was not that hard, but it was one handle I just couldn't find. And it came down to they might have all been the same, but one place was selling it and they counted the threads on the screw. So I knew that it would fit.
Okay.
The other ones I couldn't identify enough, and there was no, they didn't know to even answer the question.
Oh, jeez.
These are the ones we have. This is the picture. I needed to know the thread size. And this one, they had a diagram with the thread size. I was like, yes, on eBay? I was like, of all places? I couldn't believe it.
Stars align, baby.
Because if we couldn't find it, that would have cost, oh my God.
Yeah, because every time you wrong order something, then you try to return it, you know the nightmare that is. And then you may not get your money back. It's a small item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that whole faucet that's
good ingenuity on your part to see that there's enough. See, that's from your experience. You're looking at it. There's enough meat in there to get the shape that you wanted. You just probably eyeballed it in a second. Was going, oh, if I just, it'll fit. Yeah.
Well, the inside of that cylinder was a threaded it because you have to put a screw down. So it was hollow. I'm like, I don't want to bust the whole way through into that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And it worked. Now I could have bought generic handles, but it would have looked like crap with the nice faucet, Yeah. Like, no, that's not. You're not going to tolerate that.
Yeah.
Now, my wife, she wanted the kind with the long high neck.
I like those too.
Kind where you can telescope out the end and then use the hand sprayer.
That's what we use. I mean, the kitchen I use that.
On the others on because we have a hole for the manual hose because we have the faucet with the hot cold and then off to the side we've got the hose where you can hose things off. She wanted that to be like. Did you ever see in bars where they have that glass cleaner? You put the glass over that thing and it goes like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You can buy those for your house.
Yeah. Charles, my brother has them in his house. Yeah.
Yeah. So she went, which, again, $1,400 minimum to get all that done. Probably more. Because, I mean, you're talking a super nice faucet with that little cleaning attachment.
Yeah.
That could be $2,100 all
Yeah.
said and done
Yeah.
with installation.
Well, it helps to be handy. If you could do it yourself,
Yeah.
which you manage to do it yourself, is to save you a lot of money.
I have to step away 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'm
Laura,
putting this
stepping
on mute. I gotta go
over.
to potty.
Creeped up
Alright.
on you, huh?
Well, why don't we geek out a little bit while Laura exits stage left?
Sure.
I was trying to do something with my Notion database, and I wanted to merge data in. This is my product database, so I have 633 rows of products, and I have extra bits of data for YouTube, and I got an external sheet with some YouTube criteria that I wanted to bring into my database, and I could match on the affiliate URL because my affiliate URL is identical in both places. So it's a simple database thing where this matches, then bring over these other 2 bits. It's a simple operation, but I didn't know how to do it in Notion. So I'm using Perplexity, and it's telling me how to do it. And lo and behold, Notion has a merge with CSV option, comma separated value, merge with a spreadsheet, essentially. It has an option like, that's perfect. And AI told me exactly what to do, and I'm following it. And one thing looked off, and I didn't push the button. And it was, we had 3 arrows mapping stuff together. I'm like, well, there should be a double arrow saying, like, if the matching fields match, that's the typical what you see. And I was like, that doesn't look right. And I watched a few videos, and here what the feature does is it always appends to the database. So I would have brought in 633 records below my existing 600. I'm like, that's not what I want. And I'm like, okay, we got 45 minutes before the Hangout stream. I'm like, I'm just going to push the button. I'm going to get it done. I'm like, I got to push the button. I'm like,
it's
no,
not right.
I better not push the button. And
Oh, Laura hit a button.
there we go. So, yeah, I almost did something I didn't want to do with my data. So
I'm back.
a little freaked out about that.
You'll get it right. Just take your time.
Well,
no reason to rush.
They said what you could do is you can just export the entire database as CSV, do my mail merge externally. They're my merge externally, and then delete everything in the database and just replace it with new data. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So I can with a lot of programming, I can use make.com to capture everything in the CSV, and then one line at a time, go into the database, search for that row, and bring over the 2 pieces of data, and then loop.
Well, if you got a plan, it sounds safer, less destructive.
Yeah. But then you got to do like branching, because if there is no match, then what do you do? Like, there's a lot of man, I'm so close. Now, this was FileMaker. Like FileMaker, you could do that really easily. Like where I started learning databases, I learned in FileMaker. Very easy to do merges like that. Super, super easy. Not Notion. Damn it. Oh, well.
Yeah, and you're like a Notion expert, so you would know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a lot more I don't know. I know enough to be expert. I've met the minimum requirements for expert. There's a much higher ceiling, believe me.
You're still expert.
I am. Can't take that away from me.
What were you gonna say, Laura?
I said I'm trying to be good and drink my water. So I was drinking a lot of water before, and then drinking.
Oh, that's what did it.
And it was like, the bladder wants to go.
Yeah. Is your mic connection loose, Laura? Did you screw it in?
I don't know.
I heard a little.
Can't hear me?
No, I heard a little crackling. I didn't know.
Yeah.
It could have been me. Could have been me.
Could have been you.
Yes.
I got 8 videos done today.
Yeah, I saw
Yay.
some posts. I mean, some notifications.
I
Oh,
was slamming them out.
I
And
like
now I
the,
only have 4 more to go, but then I got 2 in the mail, so now I'm back up to 6. I'm like, damn it.
I like the what was it? The metal media you did.
Metal detector.
Yeah, the metal detector. Oh, it's so cute. I said, God.
Yeah, you're in your all black outfit, like you're just searching. Yeah.
You know, I realized that there was a metal, like, garden little fence thing, and it was blipping all over the place, not just where the coin was. And I was like, and then once I was done filming, I'm like, oh crap, there's metal laying in the grass. So it was like throwing off the whole, but I got it to work.
Was the coin planted?
The coin was planted. Of course the coin was.
I had to ask though. Like, oh wow. It was in
And
pristine condition too. It was like
yeah, it was pretty sweet. Dave Hart from the show, from Good Morning Hot, Dave Hart acousticized. He's like, dude, he's like, he's really into metal detecting. He's in a whole club with like 40 people. He showed me like the group club photo, and these people are like, they're hardcore.
Wow.
Doing metal detecting, and it gets a whole community.
I got a handheld one. Like when you use your big one and then you get down to the small one, you don't use the small one, you use the handheld one. It's like waterproof, so you can stick it in puddles and mud and stuff. Yeah,
fun.
I'm yet to get a big one, but the handheld ones work pretty good. I use it for inside the wall, but like before I drill, I'll look for anything metal on the wall that's larger than a nail head, so I don't drill into a cable by accident.
A lot of woodworkers have handheld metal detectors, and they'll go over the wood before they run it through the saw, because
you can ruin a blade, man.
You can ruin your face.
Let me see if I can grab it. 1 second.
Guess he went to go get something.
Yeah, I
handheld metal detector.
It's like this big.
Oh, look at that!
Like Garrett. Garrett makes a lot of metal detectors. You just well, I don't got any metal on me, but yeah, you just wave it over.
Your zipper's metal.
Yeah. I don't know if you hear it. Do you hear it going?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you can adjust it too. So if you turn it on next to the piece of metal, it won't read it anymore because it needs something bigger than that piece. So it is adjustable if you know how to do it. And it's completely waterproof too. Divers use them underwater.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Be careful with that thing. It looks like a pistol.
It has a leather holster too. That's why I knew right where it was. It's hanging on my tool belt.
What did you buy that for? I forgot.
Exactly what I was describing. Looking for cables in the wall before I drill. I mean, most of the time you're not going to hit anything, but if you have a question or you lose a box, let's say the sheetrock guys, they'll go sheetrock the whole place, and you'll be like, I'm missing 3 outlets. Like, what are they missing? They're underneath the sheetrock. They didn't cut out the hole. So how do you find them? You know approximately where they are, but you don't want to cut out more than you have to recover it. So you use a metal detector, and then you draw out where you think it is.
It's a shame. That tool's used for mostly like fixing someone's mistakes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, how else are you gonna do it? We used to use a big wand one. We used to use the security of parties, wand people down and stuff. But most of the year before parties, we used to use it for the walls, trying to find their boxes. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. There's a use for everything.
Yeah. Hey, I am going to be streaming tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
As a guest
Ah.
on someone's show,
sure.
not on my channel. Yeah, the Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop. I'm going to be on Al's
Oh,
show. He's going to have me on.
wow.
You have the
It's going to
link.
be
Yeah,
informal.
drop a link in the chat.
I
I'll go.
love that. I didn't see it. Let me go out and check again.
Yeah, we always like to see.
Yeah, we
you
always
on
like to
something.
support you and
Yeah.
follow you
I
on all the shows.
wanted to promote the link, but he didn't make it yet. Odessa Woodworking and Maker. It's a very long YouTube name. There it is. All right, live. Nope, he has not built the page yet. Come on, Al.
As-
I can
Yeah.
put his channel in the. Oh,
yeah, that'll work.
all right, so we'll do-
Hey, Lord, do you hear the music?
Yeah.
It's
Do you hear it
on.
super low or do you hear it normal?
That's
Super
perfect
low.
the way it is.
I hear it super low.
But it's good.
I
can
like
hear
it
all you
super
can.
low. Oh, I can't put that in. I'm not a mod on this. I have
You
to-
should be able to. Yeah,
well,
you're
I
a
wasn't
mod.
on Awesome Fun Things. I have 12 YouTube channels.
Oh, you're on the wrong. You're signed in on the wrong thing. Yeah, yeah.
Just send
There
the
we
chat.
go.
Send the chat. to
Oh, there he is.
Messenger.
There he
Oh,
is. There he is.
I figured it out. There we go.
Yeah, let me subscribe. Ding, ding, ding. You got it to work.
Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop -Al.
Yeah, it's a long name.
A lot of syllables.
Okay, subscribe. I forgot the name of that character. That the one he's got as an icon.
Kilroy.
Kilroy. That's it.
Kilroy 79763. That's his zip code. Or area code. No. Zip code.
Yeah, I'm subscribed. So we'll see. Notifications are on. Yes.
It should be 3 p.m. if you're looking for a start time.
3
Because
p.m.
it's 2 p.m. Texas time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern.
Sure. Yeah, we'll check it out.
So, not for you to spend money, Matt, but DSW has 25% off now. So, I have one more pair of sneakers that I want to get. So, I have a $5 off coupon. I have a $10 off coupon because I spent so much money. And then 25% off.
You can stack those.
Huh?
You can stack those all
Yeah.
together.
So, if the one pair that I want, the final price would be $29.99, and it was originally like $60.
Rock and roll. Add to
And
cart.
free shipping.
I guess you can't ignore that one. You got to do that one.
I was like, I can't. I was like, how? Because then if you buy them next year, you're gonna spend so much money.
Yeah,
Did
you got a
did
deal.
not
Take
buy
it.
one?
I have to buy it.
Did you-
Put them in your coat. Do it right away because you might lose
No,
something or they might
no.
change some kind of deal.
No.
Do it right now.
Do it right
Not during the stream, but right after the stream.
Do you need
After-
24 bucks? I'll send you. I'll PayPal you 24 bucks immediately.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Yeah, you should have did. You should have just did it
It'll be,
already.
it'll be your birthday present.
No.
Hey, sweet. She'll do it. She'll do it.
I do it.
Yeah, you can't wait. Sometimes you're tempting fate to something to go wrong, like with the deal. You know, they might change something on their end, or they're out of your size or something. Something like that. It's there. You know, you got to just jump on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I always think of what was it called?
Hey, Rich Vibes.
Hey.
What was that? What was that movie?
Rich Vibes.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. That's right. Laura's finding the deals.
Oh, I wanted to tell you, Matt, that the Yodel guy that the whole thing that you made with the little.
Oh, the
Yeah.
I thought that
spelunker
was
or whatever you
so
call him.
cute. I was like, oh my god, for him to move up the way he does.
Yeah, you did a good job on that. That's for sure.
I was like, I was
Thank
so
you.
into it. I was like, he's so cute the way he moves.
I was like, it's probably a lot of work, but he had a vision. He made it happen.
But
Well,
it looked so easy the way like he was moving, but you know you were working so hard on it for like
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, I clicked and dragged him. That was my mouse moving him up. Because I could have done a video and saved it as a WebM with audio and then played the video, but I wouldn't be able to control it. I wanted to slow it down and talk, and I had a tech error. I had to like kind of fix that quick. I wanted it to be not polished, and I was really happy with it.
Yeah,
The cliffhanger
cliffhanger.
was awesome. Yeah, it was. It was really cute.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. I gotta make some more graphics. I've been trying to add stuff too. You inspire me to keep adding things.
You do good. You do all day, and then you show me at night, like you did all this stuff, and
Yeah, I've been trying. Well, let's see. On the new keyboard, I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 buttons have been added to my second X keys. So I'm working
Fill
on
them
it.
up, baby.
I'm working on
Fill
it.
them up.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, just as
I got my package from Puerto Rico because I was on Whatnot when Billy was running a Whatnot show, and I bought 4 items off of him.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it took 2 weeks to get here, but they finally arrived.
2 weeks. Wow. Yeah, that's that whole Puerto Rico thing.
I forgot mostly what I bought because it was just so cheap. I was just like, and then when I was getting free shipping, I was like, might as well just pile on more.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to turn on the virtual switcher. I want to see it with the new frames. Oh no, it's not doing the frames.
What?
Oh, it did it for you.
Mine is. I got frames. Yeah.
I got frame.
Oh man, it left me
The
out.
odd one out.
But when you did the test, it was a frame.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I gotta see.
Aww.
Hold on.
There's a frame, but there's no picture of you.
Was it?
It was a black picture with just a frame.
Oh, was that like is that supposed to be the 3-up?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened. No.
It was like
we'll see
beautiful
if it
that it had
happens
the
again.
frame and everything, but you wasn't there.
Yeah, but we don't actually know. You're assuming it was my camera. You don't know. We don't know.
Let's all try talking at the same time to try and
Yeah,
get
we could do that.
There we go. All right. We're not all talking at the same time. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't like the split screen. That happened before too, isn't it?
But then I thought I switched.
It's switching, but it's not doing the split screen. Which I don't know why. I can cut to it.
All right, you can come and jump over by me.
Yeah, I can cut to it, but I can't. For some reason, it's not switching, and everything's on AI. One day I'll get
robots are revolting. The AI robots.
Yeah, one day I'll get the hang of this thing. Trying to get to the. There's 2 little control panels, and they disappear on me.
So for the show, Stranger Things, they're doing 3 episodes on Christmas Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the one is on New Year's Eve.
I'm gonna have to like buy Netflix. I'm gonna watch them on Christmas Day.
Well, they usually gotta get them like an hour after they air. I mean, it depends how soon you want.
I'll get Netflix and then cancel it after the first month.
Don't
Yeah.
forget Fallout is coming too, so you can watch that before you do Stranger
Yeah,
Things.
Fallout's coming too. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Is that at Christmas
No,
or shortly after?
I don't remember. You remember when that was, Stuart?
No. You'd have to look it up, I guess. But I know it's before Stranger Things.
Okay. The first episode premieres December 17th. So you can watch that,
Ooh.
and then you'll be prepared for Stranger Things.
Okay.
So you'll have at least 2 episodes before Stranger Things that you can get hooked on. And I think we're gonna have to watch the last episode again because I don't remember a lot of things. Oh, what did Vic say? I'm sorry, Vic. We got you. I had a joint med soc and sociology.
Psychology sock. I don't know what Chris Xmas party tonight. Psychology sock. What is that sock? Oh, association maybe.
Association.
He's trying to say short for Xmas party tonight was good and was good fun. Okay. He seems to have a lot of medical parties, a lot of doctors and stuff.
Are you able to like jump into the buffet table when you're there, Rich? Do they let you?
Yeah, man, they should let you party, right? Yeah. Maybe not drinks, but at least food. Yeah. Sure, man. Let you partake. Yeah.
Oh, you
Kind
have
of
no
like a perk.
picture.
A what?
You have no picture.
What do you mean I have no picture?
I mean the frame.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You got your little star in the back.
yeah, well, that's in the background, not even lit up. I know, I'll work on it, Laura. I'll work on it. It's
still
funny.
Time before Christmas.
Let's see. My frame is 118. I see the one that it's supposed to be, 118. I'm gonna try to fix it now.
Oh, he said society.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Society. I was trying to think of what it was short for. You're reading it sock.
It's a sock hop.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I like all the cool art behind me. I think
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a good
gonna be
angle, man.
This is gonna be my new streaming setup for the Hangout stream.
Yeah. Good angle. You look pretty good. The sound's pretty good.
There's me when I was 19 years old, right there.
Aww.
19-year-old Matt. And no, that bridge with the city in the background, I was actually standing on the highway bridge when my friend got his film camera out and took a photo of me. Cars were whizzing by me at 55 miles an hour, like 3 feet in front of my face. I did not make good decisions when I was young. Both Pluribus and Welcome to Derry are getting amazing. I know.
Yeah, neither I haven't watched neither of them yet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Welcome to Derry is
Did you start that one, Stuart?
No, neither. They're on the drives. I'm keeping up with getting them, but I haven't watched them.
So what are you watching? Oh, you just watched the movie the other night, right?
Yeah, I haven't been watching much lately. I've been studying for ordering t-shirts and stuff. I gotta some things I need to order. I've been studying on. I haven't been watching TV. Yeah.
How many more episodes are there for Welcome to Derry?
Yeah, it's got to be a few, right? I mean, you would. What does the season look like?
3-season series.
I'm still trying to fix my global shot here. No. Virtual. If I cut to it, no. How come it's got the wrong?
This will be the 8th and final episode Sunday, tomorrow, for the first season of Welcome to Derry, the premiere season. For those that want to know,
Virtual.
it got crazy last Sunday. Like,
now
it got hardcore.
Its camera's stuck on me now. Okay. It's back on now.
I think they're doing a great job with that show.
Don't worry about spoilers. If you want to say something, go ahead. Don't worry about spoilers.
Floribus is off the chain, man. It is off the chain. And it is a lean forward show, Pluribus.
I
downloaded the Welcome to Derry theme song to freak out the students.
Yeah. Well, you got to do stuff like that. Show you that you're current. That you get the pulse.
Sarsgaard wasn't going to do that. He wasn't booked. And they must have came to him with a suitcase full of cash, baby, because then he signed on to it.
Yeah, that's so strange.
And I think maybe that's why the first 4 episodes you didn't even see him. They probably already filmed him without the actor. But holy cow.
Yeah, I'm glad. I could probably disappear for a month for everything on my list to watch.
And
as busy as I am, I'm very picky about what I'm watching because I don't have much free time. So
yeah, you plan your downtime or your screen time, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you have to watch. What did I watch the other day? That good. What Keanu Reeves?
Oh no, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, what's his name? What was it?
That he plays an angel, fallen angel, something like that.
Oh my god, it was so funny. He switches with somebody with an angel. What is it called? Good. Good Shepherd or something?
Yeah, I think it's Good Shepherd.
Yeah, Matt, you should watch that one. It's on Plex. It's really funny.
Yeah, Keanu never makes a bad movie.
He was so funny. He played Gabriel in the movie. And he's like an angel.
He's the archangel. Wow.
He's funny.
Yeah, I saw a movie that you watched the other night. That's the one with the alien at the end. She's an alien. You know what I'm talking about? They cut off her hair and everything. Matt, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I started watching something and didn't get through it. Maybe
that was it. Well, you didn't miss much. I just threw the ending on you.
Bill Doggett is one of the
Sarsgaard.
Sarsgaard.
Well, maybe they had to do that in order to lure him in. They gave him producer credit. Along with Andy Muschietti. Cole. All I know is I'm digging it. I am digging that show.
And Wednesday should be coming back part 2, right?
Everything's waiting. Yeah, maybe next year.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
next.
glad there's good TV coming back. There for a while, it was all crap. Guess people got tired of losing money.
Yeah, it was so funny. I told somebody about Fallout, and they said that they actually couldn't watch the movie because they played the game. I mean, they couldn't watch the TV series because they played the game.
Yeah, so, I find that odd. I'd want to watch it more. I don't know.
What was their reasoning?
That they because they played the game, so they couldn't, I guess, compare the two together. I don't know,
Um,
but it was just weird. I said, okay.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that. Yeah. You want to grill them. Why? Why? What do you mean? Why? 20 questions.
that game's very popular. Some of those big AAA titles.
Yeah, I remember playing it.
What-
Well, at least a couple of nights I was playing it years ago.
That's a business where they just print money. Those AAA game developers, they earn more revenue than any form of entertainment. Books, television, movies, even sporting events. They are bigger than it's obscene.
And it's still
amount of
growing.
money.
Yeah.
Well, because each game is $80, and then no game you just pay the $80. You gotta have the the in-game purchases. You got to get the better weapons, and like some games you can't even complete them unless you buy
Oh, really?
stuff. Oh yeah, and
That's
it
sneaky.
is, and some of them, they've got the full two-factor authentication, and because the accounts are so, people just spend forever playing these games, building up their characters, building up their stats, and it's
Yeah, I've heard of people playing for other people to get them to a certain level, and then they take over.
He says,
Yeah.
speaking of games, we should play the board game soon.
Yeah, Stuart, Laura, you got to get in on the board game with Rich
Board game?
Vibes.
Board game? What board game?
Yeah, I'll show you. It's called Outsmarted, and it's a game you play on your device. Tablets are ideal, but you can play on your phone, and all players can talk to each other. The mic is on, and it gives you trivia questions as you move around a virtual board with a 6-sided die, and you have to collect there's like 6 trophies or whatever, and you have to land on those spots, and you have to answer a trophy question, which is a little harder, but they're just general knowledge questions, and it's very much like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you can have 50-50 and have some of those lifelines, and just ask you general knowledge questions, and when you get them right, you spin again. You get that one right, you spin again. You get it wrong, goes to the next player. And then
Cool.
whoever collects those trophies, you can do a 2-trophy round, a 3-trophy round, up to 6 trophies. And, general knowledge. Movies, music, where in the world, kind of like it shows you a picture of something interesting.
How do you all play at the same time?
Well, the game on your phone, everyone can see the board.
Oh, everybody's linked. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you roll the dice, we see what you roll, and then you move your piece, and we see where you move, and then you get the question, and we see your question, and we see you answer it, and we see you get it right or wrong, and it just keeps. It's as if you're playing a board game around the table, like exactly how you would interact with that around the table is what you're interacting with on your device. It's fun.
That's interesting. They must have a ton of games like that then. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
this there's Outsmarted is the game, so you get one board. It's not like a variety of games you can pick from, but every question has up to 4 answers. A, B, C, or D, and if you don't know it, you just guess. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yep.
Sometimes you're like, oh, well, it's definitely not those 2, but it could be these other 2, but I don't know which one, so you just guess, and you know how to play trivia games.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Yeah.
different, and we can play it. Rich is in England, you're in Queens. I'm in Harrisburg. Let's go. It don't matter.
Yeah, as long as you synchronize the time, you're fine.
Right.
Interesting. Oh, didn't hear
But
about
with
that.
Rich Vibes' job, he's kind of pretty much he's a lot more aligned with the East Coast than most people. Because, he goes to bed at 2 a.m. Well, he gets off work at 2 a.m. and then he goes to bed around 3 a.m. England time. So, anyway.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And
then I could probably use my streaming smarts to stream it, like share the iPad screen with Ecamm, and just kind of pump it out to the internet, and people could watch.
Oh, doing like that. That's pretty interesting.
All of us compete. The only problem is if someone's a spectator on a live stream and they put the answer in the comments and you're answering and you're watching the show too, you could see their stuff.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
I could turn comments off. I don't know, but there's no wrong way to do it.
Yeah, it'd have to be a little trust factor in there. Yeah. Yeah.
We should maybe play. We should play it next Hangout stream, and we'll just each answer one question, just to kind of kick the tires.
Yeah, but who's gonna are you gonna set up the host of it, or?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if I can if I can manage the screens. I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah. Well, if you have a phone, you can just.
Well, we gotta think of something next week because it's like the pre-Christmas thing. So we gotta do. Are we singing? No, more.
Singing. No.
That's a hard no on that.
No.
Oh yeah, because this is the 13th.
Yeah.
Next one would be the 20th. So the 20th is like our episode before Christmas. So next week is our episode before Christmas.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Are we streaming
We'll think
the
of something.
27th? We're not. Are we going to take that day off? What do you want to do?
Did I schedule it?
Yeah, I think you did schedule it for New Year's or something. No? We could take off.
Because was that our New Year's episode? Okay.
Well, if you're busy, you're busy. Up to you.
I'll just be in holiday mode. I might not know what day it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think it is scheduled. Yeah, I did the 27th.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And you never know, Laura could be in business on her birthday and say we're going live.
Oh, she it's funny. When we started, she was like, well, a long time ago when we started, she was just like, oh, you can go live without me. Now she's like throwing in extra lives. Yeah.
No problem with me.
Created a monster.
Like at work, we're having our holiday party, and of course it's the day before my birthday, right? For one of the co-workers, they're like, are we getting a cake because it's this one's birthday? And I'm like, oh, you're celebrating my birthday?
Wink, wink.
They're like, what kind of cake would you like? I said, I'm very picky about my cakes. They were like, what would you like? I said, a vanilla cake with vanilla icing.
Yeah. Strawberry banana.
No.
And Rudolph on the cake because it's Christmas. No, kidding.
No, well, we did have a tradition in the family that my mom would make the Christmas tree cake. We had a cutter. Not a cutter.
Yeah, Christmas tree shape. That's all you gotta know.
A Christmas tree tray. And then the other thing was my mom made the Santa Claus head. So she had the hat.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the Santa Claus head.
Yeah.
Well, there's traditions. Maybe we'll do something here. Yeah. Oh, speaking of traditions, I made empanadas. Laura asked me to make empanadas. I made empanadas today. Yeah. I used to make them when I was younger with my mom. I still need a little practice because I forgot how to do it, but I made some. Laura's still alive. She ate some.
Good. I
was
would like to
good.
have some Stewart empanadas one day.
Yeah, I got to keep the tradition alive. Keep the empanada alive. Yeah, no, 'cause
Well-
my mom passed. Somebody's got to do it. So
And when you come to Queens, we're
Yeah.
gonna do empanadas, and we'll go to Fargo, and
sure. Yeah. Yep.
or if we go to PA, we could just bring the empanadas with us.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And come down for New Year's at the casino.
Oh, you mentioned that.
Dance.
Yeah. Yeah. What casinos? Do you know the name?
Hollywood Casino in Grantville.
Hollywood Casino.
It's a half hour from my house.
That sounds interesting. Sounds fun, at least for you.
Well, it's you don't want to go to a dance club by yourself, so it helps if you go with some people. But
Sure.
and it's a casino, so if you get bored, you can go gamble. And not that you would get bored, but the band is my accountant. He plays 1 gig a month, and last time I was there, they came out, first song, home, like everyone.
Yeah.
It was first possible moment, and the party went from 0 to 100. I was like, damn.
That's the way it should be. Yeah. Rich Vibe should appreciate that. Yeah.
And I was talking to him, and he's like, yeah, the way you do it as a band is you got to hit them with your best song. Like the primo song should be the first thing that you do. And I guess it's a proven method because people
Yeah.
dig it.
Oh, that was like when my cousin, when she was playing, the first song they played was "I Want My MTV" because they were canceling it.
Right.
Oh, well, the good and relevant song.
Remember
Yeah.
that song?
Yeah.
And they just canceled it
remember
at that
MTV.
moment.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to change the subject. I've been looking into T-shirts because you said your cousin had T-shirts made for that
Mm-hmm.
that show,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the quality. So you got to ask her who made them, what company.
Mm-hmm.
And I was meaning to ask you, Matt, if you know any companies that do good screen printing, because
Wow.
I can't seem to
do
find
know
anything.
some-
Everything I
do
read,
know some-
oh, it's terrible.
there's some traditional screen printers in my area that I've used in the past, but can't you just go to Fourth Wall and get their premium stuff and just order what you need
I
from there?
didn't even look at Fourth Wall. Okay, that's a suggestion.
From what I understand, they have very high end merchandise, garments, like primo garments.
Yeah. Well, I'm more worried about the print than the garment, but that's still good. It's still good to hear that they have good. You said Fourth Wall, just Fourth Wall. That's the whole name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
Fourthwall.com.
Yeah. Oh, because I was reading on a bunch of other ones, like Custom Ink. What was the other one? A few of them. They were saying that their prints weren't coming out vivid enough, and they were blurry, or they didn't do the halftones right, or whatever on multicolors. And I just heard so many complaints about every one that I've came across. I'm like, Jesus, which is good. Yeah.
I've kind of
My print is simple, so it's just that one. It's just words, It's not multicolored, but it's got to be vivid. So it's got to be like what they call a plastisol ink. To be vivid, you don't have to have a white background. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called Plastisol. Because I looked into doing it myself. I don't have a heater that would cure Plastisol ink. That's the only thing that's stopping me. Yeah, I'm not afraid of doing the silkscreen because I've done it with water-based ink. But to do the brilliant color, you need Plastisol. You need like over 350 degrees or something like that. Yeah.
So like melts into the fabric.
Yeah.
Is that the idea?
Yeah. It doesn't cure on the screen. It'll only cure under that heat. So you don't have to be you don't have to be rushing it. And,
cool.
If you do multiple colors, you're supposed to have a flash heater anyway. So when it goes around to the next color, you can put the shirt under flash heater and then get the next color right on top of it.
Okay.
So there's a method to it with this heater.
Yeah, I bought off of Rich's store before.
Speaking of fourth wall, I have merch in the store on there. He's got merch.
Rich vibes.
Had to do it again.
He's like, I'm gonna send you a mug, and he showed me the entry on his fourth wall store, and I quick bought it. And he's like, "Damn it, Matt! You bought it. I was gonna send it to you for free." I'm like, "Gotcha." I punked you.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, it's probably a good graphic and everything. Why not? You gotta support we just support each other. It's all good.
He's done a lot. He's done a lot for me, so you know. But you know that didn't have anything to do with it. I wanted the mug.
Yeah,
because it's cool. I love that 80s vibe logo.
Yeah, so maybe I'll research fourth wall. Yeah,
I've never used them. I just hear they're good. I'm sure there's others that are fine as well.
Yeah,
but
I heard things that some of these companies, the bigger companies, they start farming out the work and that they're not checking the quality that well because they're bigger companies, so they have to expand somehow, so they send it out to other shops, but they're not checking the work. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll just order a sample because you want to buy more so you can pay less per shirt, but you don't want to do it without knowing the quality of the work.
Yeah,
it sucks. If I want to buy a sample, I'll buy like one shirt for $60. You know what I mean? And then go, oh yeah.
I use Spring. It used to be Teespring, but I mean, I have them just because I've set it up, and I don't want to set something up new. I have, you know, for the most part, they're fine, but
yeah, because I like the shirts that I've made on the Cricut, but they need a lot of they need to be handled properly or they don't last. So I don't like that whole, you know, like there's some of them are peeling and I got to reheat them and push them down and stuff. I don't want to think about it anymore. I just want to buy like buy a batch and that's it.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's
got the baseball cap. Sweet.
Yeah, I'll start with just shirts. Well, it's not really merch. It's really just for my work uniform, my dailies. I was thinking of buying at least 2 dozen. I can go half the month without washing a shirt. Yeah. Maybe a jacket or something. I'm going to look at embroidery too. Know anything about embroidery?
Well, I did know a place I've used in the past, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to do some research. There's some local places too that I haven't looked into. So, yeah. I got a quote a long time ago. I forget how many dozen it was. I think it was 3 dozen, like 450. The only thing that kills me is that if was a singular print, but I want a pocket print and I want the back. So like doubles the price, even though the pocket is so small.
Yeah, they get you. It's the setup and, you know, manpower and
Mm-hmm.
all that crap.
Yeah. Like we got to run it twice. You got to pay twice, no
I
matter the
did
size.
the baseball cap for the Harrisburg Senators fan club. I did embroidery for that, and I was working with them, and we bought the premium hats, and it went a few revisions until they got it right, because I was very particular about how it needed to look and how the website appeared on the back, because I wanted it to be Harrisburg Senators. What was the website name? SenatorsFanClub.com. And then I wanted the cap S, cap F in fan, and the cap C in club.
Yeah, that makes
And,
sense
you know,
because it makes it stick
yeah,
out
and they
better. Makes it
didn't
more
do it. They
readable.
didn't do
Yeah.
it. They had it all lower. I'm like, no, I don't want. They had the dub. I'm like, no. So we took the dub off, and then we
Yeah.
got the cap lower on there properly and stuff like that. But then it was good.
Yeah. Some things should be obvious like that. That's crazy.
Well,
They misspell it. They can't catch a misspelling. It's like, well, you wanted it that way. You just the way you gave it to me. Yeah.
and then my son's name. Oh, this made me so mad, because we went to like the mall where they could embroider things,
Yeah.
and so like this is his name. You can see
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, Evan.
Well, that is the most challenging, because this is the way that came out embroidered.
How would it come out any differently? I don't understand.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. This is the way they did it, because all this space in between here, it looked like EV space AN. Because if you look,
Aww.
you know,
They could squish them together. Jesus.
no, apparently they couldn't. And then see, it was like it is the same spacing,
Yeah.
but with the V slanting this way and the
Yeah.
A slanting the other way.
Yeah.
It just
It's
visually it didn't look
it's an
like-
illusion of double spacing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, because you had to pay for it up front, and then they did it, and I'm like, I want my money back. He wouldn't give me my money back. I was throwing a fit. No, we
Wow.
can't do that. It's working properly. I don't care if it's working properly. The output looks like crap. Anyway, chucked it in the garbage.
Yeah.
But a V and an A together are the worst for kerning, because they slope away from each other at the exact wrong way.
Yeah. Give a graphic artist a bad job. That's funny. I think they picked the wrong customer. I mean,
I've gotten good at ignoring a lot of stuff. Like I like the curly quotes, the curly apostrophes, because otherwise they're inch and foot symbols.
yeah, you
They
know
look
what to stay away
Yeah.
from. Yeah.
and kerning. Everything's got to be properly kerned. Like even this drives me nuts, because here you can see it right there, where look at the AM. The AM looks like it's spaced,
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
spaced properly.
Oh my
there.
god. Yeah.
And it just drives me nuts.
Yeah. Well,
And then people who do
whoever's proofing
people
it,
who do-
it's got to catch it.
yeah, like real thin fonts online, like the serif fonts I'm like, oh my god, why?
Yeah. I've seen it on websites. It's like, oh, why you can't even read them, right? Yeah. Yep.
I've got my pet peeves, but I try not to let it bother
Yeah.
me. I try.
Yeah, and then they have little checkboxes when you're ordering. It says, "Do you want us to send you a proof?" I'm like, "Yeah. Why would anybody uncheck that? Send the proof, man. Even after the simplest design, you never know if somebody's gonna goof it up."
I must approve.
Yeah,
You need my approval.
yeah. I'll figure it out. I gotta order some shirts. I don't want to spend the money I was telling Laura though. But if I gotta, I can probably I'll call it on my taxes if I do it within the fiscal year. So I was like, it's probably at least $500. So
That's a
We'll
good
see.
trade-off.
yeah, but we'll see.
My taxes are going to be hell because, with this side hustle, there aren't a lot of expenses. If I buy gear, like lights or cameras, yeah, but
Yeah, there's not much of that anyway. You already set up.
there's not much expenses at all, which is not like most businesses.
Razor
telling you,
blades, razor blades to open boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Yeah.
Maybe additional hard drives to store stuff, but I'm still got plenty of room on my 16 terabyte.
You don't wear a uniform, costumes.
I did buy 4 polos that I like to wear on the stream, and I put them on my business Amex card. So I plan to expense them.
I mean, it's small, but that's something.
I need to clip the lapel mic, and the polos just have like a little, you know what the polos are.
Yeah.
Just
A
clip
little
it
more,
right
little more reinforced, so they don't sag or anything. Yeah.
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 And the polos I buy from, they're called Super Comfy Tees, or Comfy Tees is the name of the company. They make polos too. They're not just t-shirts. And it is like so soft. The cotton is like premium cotton.
Yeah.
And I do have a couple of their t-shirts, and I realized that the one light blue t-shirt I have, and I just bought a light blue polo from that company, it's the exact same material, same color, same everything.
Good.
But anyway.
As long as you're happy with it, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I saw so many
fresh, clean tees. That's what they are.
I've had a few of those. So soft, man. Yeah. Laura brought them home to me one day. Somebody had misordered something and they didn't fit in, and I didn't wind up ordering any for myself, but I used the ones that she gave me that were really nice. Remember that, Laura?
Which one?
You brought home some t-shirts for me one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were so soft, man. Yeah. But now I looked at it, it's kind of pricey too. When I looked to reorder. But they're worth it. They're worth it.
I think I got 4 polos for $80, 20 each, something like that.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
But
for polos, not tea.
It works. Yeah, for the polos. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the lighter colors. The lighter colors work good on camera. Because I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to be a floating head that you're all wearing black like me.
Yeah.
Me and Laura.
Yeah.
Me and Laura like to wear black.
I'm kind of wearing black myself. Well, dark gray, but
yeah.
I have to get up early because the puppies get their haircut tomorrow, and I got to be up at the crack of dawn to get them to their appointment.
Pretty much on the time.
Yeah, we're near our time anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. 10 minutes to 10. 10 of 10, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the puppies are cute.
Where's Where's
Yep.
my light? Here
And
it is.
you like.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. About. I
Oh.
get, you just gotta make noise. You gotta make noise to get change.
Ah!
There you go.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure, Matt. Thank you for coming on with us
Thank
again.
you.
We'll do our Christmas show next Saturday.
Oh, let me stop. Let me
We have
stop
to wear our
the.
hats,
Let me stop the.
right?
1 second. 1 second.
I'll wear my Christmas hat. Yeah, for sure.
What are you
There we
trying-
go.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to stop the thing. I lost my buttons. So yes, we'll see you next week, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Right.
Nice.
Have a
Keep
good one.
Queens in line.
Oh, John Ventrini just stopped in.
John Ventrini just came in.
Hey,
Good-
hi,
Ventrini.
JV.
Hey, JV.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, JV.
We're
See
jumping
ya.
out of here, my friend.
See ya.